Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at the construction that's taking place on the Melrose Hill bypass. Now, this is the Melrose Hill bypass. We're going on straight ahead. If we turn right, we go over Melrose Hill. But it's such a tedious drive over such a narrow road that the bypass was built. Bypass has been here for many years. It connects you from Poros to Williamsfield or from Poros to the Winston Jones Highway. So Highway 2000 is being built out to Mandeville now. And Highway 2000 is now going to incorporate the Melrose Hill bypass. Meaning the Highway 2000 is going to run along the alignment of, it's going to run along the road of the Melrose Hill bypass. So there is a lot of construction going on the bypass. Actually, it's practically, you could say, being rebuilt because it's now going to be a dual carriageway, 4 lanes. It's going to look just like Highway 2000 from Kingston to Maypen. And there you can see them building an overhead bridge. And that at that spot is where the Highway 2000 comes out and merges with the Melrose Hill bypass. So that's why they're building it there. And one thing to point out, Highway 2000 is a toll road, so you have to pay toll to use that road. However, when you get to this part, which is the Melrose Hill bypass section, although it's going to be a part of Highway 2000, you don't have to pay toll if you're coming from Williamsfield to Poros. That section of the road, you don't have to pay toll. Here you can see a better look at what's going on. So while the bypass is under construction, you can only use it, traffic can only go in one direction from Poros to Williamsfield, which is the direction we're going in now. It's blocked off if you try to access it from Williamsfield because the traffic only goes in one direction now. However, when it's finished, as we said, it's going to be a dual carriageway, so the traffic will go in both directions. And it's good that the bypass is being, how would you say now, upgraded, renovated, redesigned, because it is a big part of the South Coast Road network. So if you're driving from Kingston to Westmoreland, you use this road as the main road. I mean, you can also use the highways or the highway, but the highway it's a toll road, so you have to pay. So this is the main road, basically. So it's good that it's getting renovated or upgraded, because the road, the South Coast Road, it's been neglected for many years. You have to wonder sometimes if the NWA, anybody from the NWA actually drives on those roads, because they're terrible compared to the North Coast roads. They're terrible. So it's good that it's getting some upgrading. All right, so you can see the work going on the right, and they're putting in the concrete barricades for the dual carriageway. You can see it. And this section of the highway from Maypen to Mandeville is over 90% complete. It's going to be open, in early 2023. So this is the last section of the highway to be worked on. The section from the Maypen roundabout to Clarendon Park is finished, and then from Clarendon Park the highway will go over the hills and come up by Melrose Hill, or the Melrose Hill bypass, and that section is also finished or close to completion. And then you have this section now, which is the last section, being built or being constructed, and then the highway will be finished. Now, Highway 2000 is to run from Kingston to Montego Bay, but they're building it out in phases. So Kingston to Maypen is finished, it's up and running. Has 2 toll plazas if you're coming from Kingston to Maypen. And then Maypen to Mandeville is a stretch we're looking at now. And this is over 90% complete. And it should have 1 additional toll plaza on the journey to Mandeville if you're not exiting anywhere. And after that is finished, they'll build the Mandeville to St. Elizabeth section, and that section will include a bypass for Spurtree Hill, and then from St. Elizabeth the highway will be built into Montego Bay. So then that project will be finished, and it will be a toll road the entire stretch of the way. Here you can see them digging down hill. And you can see how busy this bypass is. You can see the amount of traffic on it and this is just traffic in one direction. This is the main road on the south coast of Jamaica. It takes you actually from Maypen to Mandeville, which is the 2 major towns. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Also leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.